What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for local sports. It's Tyler.
And JJ, this football highlight brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
Appearing on the horizon, a brand new football season, JJ. And we have got a big one here in La Mirada, as the Matadores are hosting national-level powerhouse St. John Bosco. These two teams going at it, the Braves, led by UW commit Sean McGrew, the senior running back, and he's running behind a pretty big offensive line.
Yeah, McGrew's not big, but in this big one, Wyatt Davis and the offensive line for the Braves going to have to try to put it down on the Matadores.
Tavaka Tuioti, quarterback on the other side, a poly transfer playing consecutive games against Bosco. You don't see that very often.
That's so weird and such a sign of the times for high school football.
La Mirada trying to shock the world here and knock off Bosco. They came out firing, trying to catch the Braves off guard with a quick-hitting sideline-to-sideline offense. Delonte Taylor on the end around for a nice gain. Then the screen gets set up to Seje Lauago. La Mirada doing some things they don't normally do on offense. The Braves definitely weren't ready for it. Here you see a quick hitter to the outside to Elijah Hicks, as he's going to be able to pick up a first down and just keep this drive plugging along.
And then on 4th and 4, Tuioti to Micah Kroom over the middle, 1st and goal. It takes some sand to throw the ball on 4th down.
And he finds some Kroom over the middle. Lauago going to cap off this 10-play, 77-yard touchdown drive that took just over 3 minutes. It didn't take a long time, but they went a long way. And with the two, it's 8-0 La Mirada here early in this one. After a failed onside kick, though, short field for Quentin Davis, the new quarterback who goes by land and by air, covering 55 yards in 57 seconds for a quick touchdown. And it makes you wonder, who was Quentin running through the six with?
Oh, so many questions after that first drive. Not one is, do you think they like Quentin Davis? I think they like Quentin Davis already.
They like him a lot, does that student section. Bosco defense really got settled in. La Mirada just didn't look the same after that hot start. They got 4 first downs on their opening drive. They got 3 first downs on their next 10 drives combined. Jacob Collier, a big part of that, a monster sack right here. The junior had a huge game just staying in the backfield. Bosco's offense in its McGrew early in the season, and just watch how quickly they get back up to the ball. So McGrew gets tackled, hops back up on his feet. We're going to speed it up in the interest of brevity here. They don't actually move that quickly. Neither do I.
But I mean, the defense might think they do, because that's what it feels like when they hit you, and then they're right back on the ball ready to hit you again. That's frustrating.
Especially when you've got some elite talent coming at you. McGrew Dub going to finish off the drive in from 8 yards out, his first touchdown of the year, and the Avalanche would be on. The Braves scored on 4 of their next 5 drives after that, needing just 7 plays to score those 4 touchdowns.
That's like me playing Tecmo Bowl with Bo Jackson.
It's crazy. They were all passing touchdowns from Davis. The first went to Devin Fleming, and they were big gains too. Touchdowns of 33, 32, 29, and 33 yards in that second quarter. This one to Jared Harrell, part of that quiet storm.
Love it.
Out on the outside. And the defense also making plays. DJ Morgan out of nowhere for the pick. The coolest DJ in the world.
There's a ones and twos joke there to be dropped, I think.
Absolutely. He had 2 interceptions on the night. Davis just kept the floodgates open. Berkeley Holman, go up and get it, squeezing that pigskin like it's a gluten-free scone, JJ.
Shout out to NorCal.
Go get it done. Hella nice grab there. Fleming again over the middle. This would be Davis's 6th touchdown in the first half.
Oh, hold me down.
Right. They love Josh Rosen, but this Quentin Davis kid is definitely keeping that Bosco engine going. QD, his 7th TD here in the second half, finds Christian Gilbert for his 2nd score. Davis was 17 of 21, 389 total yards and 7 scores. Not pictured sophomore backup QB Real Mitchell ran for 130 yards and 2 TDs in the second half. Bosco, a laugher, 76 unanswered points as they blow out La Mirada.
Unbelievable, because it felt like business as usual for the Braves. Gotta shout out our sponsors one more time, including Papa Lucci's, who helps put the eat in 2nd Street. Stick with us. La Mirada and Bosco games coming at you this year right here at the Gazette newspapers and the Press Telegram.